can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk out.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a decent return there. Still get this up just shy of the 30. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap for 2. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He's looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The give to Strong. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. On play action. Now Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
So I actually think this is one of those where he was a little bit too unselfish. He's trying to fit that ball in a tight window and maintain his ability as a passer. And I think if he turns himself into a runner and activates his legs, he probably picks up that first down if he calls his own number.
Crowd right. Let's go.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Escaping the danger and throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Herbert to the air again. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Now a play fake. Herbert. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And a big offensive run. Clearing space. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one's complete to Palmer.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to look at punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That is caught on the side by Waddle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Miami.
Hey, come on, two. Let's go. All right.
Again, it's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Ready.
This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and goal.
All right, come on. Out.
Right. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. The Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. Home trips right.
Now Strong. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. It's a big one for the Chargers. An even 40 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run play here with Strong. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Jeez, man, that clock is ticking.
To play in the 1st half of a
That's the
3-point
half
game.
already?
We'll come back to Miami after this.
Jeez, is it like 2 clock on or something? Like, what the hell? I need to put it for a field goal like you had me.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set.
is Musgrave, the man in motion. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert.
Get off.
But it falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught to the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Tua. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stopped at a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tua to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Watch it, Oscar. Solo left Zion.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Flowers now to return it. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Herbert now on first down. He's got his tight end, Alonde Gadsden the second. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. A good spot here, second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Headed left, buying time. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll run with Strong. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
Three-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Careful. Baylor tight.
A carry now for Strong. Fighting on tackle, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. They'll come up to third and 3. On play action now, Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Catch man, right side by Thomas. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Ball on the
7.
28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. To throw is Tua. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. It's a great example why.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Now Tua. Man, it's Thomas.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in
good blocking, and he's in. Galen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Flowers now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Start on the ground. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. Here's second and 3 to go. Herbert to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, L.A. Now it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Chargers. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. Herbert to the air again. Out to his right. Well, cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Peter Kohu.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Side of midfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second and 10.
Number 1, high. It's safe. Go ahead. Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
20 TX.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They snap it to Tua.
What's the ball, man?
Complete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Lion. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert to throw on second down. Throwing right.
No!
He's to the 15.
No, man.
He will
Come on.
score. Quincy
Oh.
Johnson. Touchdown, LA.
Oh.
Point after now from Dicker. His
So
hit is
good.
good. And the Chargers back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Chargers 14.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll work his way
So bad,
across the
man.
25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So bad.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Here's a screen coming from right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock.
And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Miami. That for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 14. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't
nowhere to go. He is taken down. DJ Johnson taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, 21 TA. Ready. Solo left side.
Now it's Tua.
Oh my God, bro, the touchdown.
Incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Herbert now on first down. Rolling right. He's going to
Oh, what?
for the home run ball.
What?
They're not going to catch up to him.
I'll be open, man, and I'm in cover 4.
75 yards.
Oh, what did y'all do?
Touchdown, LA.
Oh, that's my fault. I moved the safety up.
Dicker.
And we was in palms, and then, oh, that's my
And the
fault.
Chargers are able to
That's
cut
why I don't like
into
to
the
run
deficit.
palms. That's exactly why I don't like to run palms.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside
That's
kick.
exactly why I
The
don't
kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
like exactly.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
7-yard line.
Right here.
Tua. That one out wide for right. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Miami. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin here on the ground.
Come on, bro. I cannot give up all these yards.
Still
Hurt me.
going. And
Oh,
they load
man.
catch up. He'll go all the way.
I want to give up all these
77
yards.
yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point.
Sitting
Chargers are
having
able to
4
edge a
2.
bit
That
closer.
safety job. That would be
This
able to
one
play.
not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Corner, long. Get set. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll let this one go. Deep for
Oh, my God.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Now Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
That is incomplete.
It's unreal, man.
No flags.
No, don't look for the flag. Catch the ball.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Deep to return, the dangerous Zay Flowers. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it
Looking for a
continues out
flag.
of bounds.
I can mess around and lose this game, man.
Here is 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Ray.
Herbert to throw. On the run to the right. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch.
Chargers, first down. A gain of 31 yards. And the Chargers, first down. Two
timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion. 59.
They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Go. 21. Let's go. Hey, ram. Hey, Kappa.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And it's incomplete. The escapability on display. Boy, that would have been a heck of a result if he could have completed it. But it's nothing, and it's 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Herbert to the air again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down. This is caught at 2. And he will get into the end zone.
He's running to each other, bro.
Touchdown Chargers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
He's really running to each other, bro.
That was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise. But now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Tua gonna give this to Wright, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here comes 3rd and 6.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
Some really bad spots. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This is 1st and 10.
59, 59. 5-9, 5-9. Let's go, let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Oh, you kidding me, bro?
Game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the
Doing? What am I doing? Robin, not right now. Please, not right now, Robin. Please, baby. Daddy is in trouble right now. I don't need you to come here right now.
So the kickoff.
Oh, Jesus.
Time in the final minute as they kick it away.
This is the worst time.
Bigsby to return it.
This is the worst time, Robin. Robin, no. No, baby. Please, no. Okay? Please, no. Please, no right now, baby. Please.
Here's 1st down.
44. Step. 21G, 21G. Hey, 21 TA. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua.
Ah!
Let's get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So this is really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Watch it, Oscar.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight.
I know, baby. I know.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. Catch man right side by Thomas. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Long.
Tua to throw again. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
2nd down, they need 3.
Ready. What's that? Hey. Solo left Zion.
To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. run. He gets this one down to the 4. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston.
Oh, he caught that.
Down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short.
I'll take the win,
Time
bro.
runs out.
That's so ridiculous.
This game is over.
I'll take the win, bro.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.